If you're craving something spicy and satisfying, try this mutton biryani. Heat the oil over medium flame. Fry the thinly sliced onions until they are golden brown. Saute ginger garlic paste until fragrant. Add the meat and cook until color changes. Spice it up with some salt, cumin, coriander, garam masala, red chili, and turmeric. Stir well to combine and cook the spices for a few minutes. Add the chopped tomatoes along with water. Cover and let it cook until the meat is almost tender. Lower the flame and combine the whisk yogurt and dried plums. At this point, check the gravy thickness as you desire. Boil the water in a large pot. For the flavors, add whole spices, lemon, and green chilies. Add the soaked rice and boil until still have a bite to it. Drain and set aside. Start layering with the boiled rice on the bottom. Next, mutton gravy. Sprinkle chopped coriander and mint on top. Add another layer of the rice. Pour the liquid food color and garnish. Cover the pot tightly with a tea towel and lid and place on a dum for 25 minutes on low-medium flame. Next, open the lid, fluff the rice, and I can't wait to enjoy it with some salad and raita. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Taste the flavors. Let's make these tender and delicious chicken shami kebab. Wash and soak the chana dal for 2 hours. In a large pot, combine the chicken, chana dal, ginger garlic, green chilies, onions, dried red chilies, whole spices, salt, red chili, turmeric, and water. Cook until the chicken and lentils are tender. Let the mixture cool slightly after mash into a coarse paste using a blender or a masher. Add chopped coriander leaves and egg. Mix well with your hands. Shape the mixture into small, flat, round patties. Place them on a tray and freeze. Or you can fry the kebabs straight away. Beat the egg and dip the patty in it. Fry the kebabs until golden brown and crispy on both sides. Remove from the pan and drain on paper towel. Garnish the kebab with the fresh coriander leaves. And that's it. Time to serve these chicken shami kebabs. Enjoy these with mint chutney or ketchup and chai. Thanks for watching. Chase the flavors. I'm not bragging about this plow, but trust me, it is the best ever. Every time I make it, we always enjoy this as a feast alongside with chami kebab, lachha pyaz and raita. Let me guide you through. First, grab a pot and heat up some ghee. Take onions, thinly slice them and add them to the pot. Fry the onions until they are turned beautifully golden brown. Take out some fried onions and set them aside for garnishing later. Keep frying until they become dark brown and carefully add water, crush ginger, garlic and add in. Cook until they become fragrant. Next, add the tomatoes and cook them down. Keep going. You will notice a smooth based gravy and ghee is bubbling on top. Now stir in crushed red chilies and salt. Next, add the meat to the pot and saute on a high heat until color changes. Pour in water, cover the pot and let it simmer until the meat is almost tender. Meanwhile, soak the rice. Once the meat is juicy and tender, stir in pulao masala and the rice. Gently mix to combine. Add a handful of green chilies and dried red chilies. Cover the pot and allow it to cook until the water is almost evaporates. Now it's time for the finishing touch. Garnish the pulao with the fried onions and a sprinkle of chopped coriander. Place a clean kitchen towel and seal the lid and steam it for about 25 minutes on a very low heat. After, remove the pot from the heat and let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. When you're ready, carefully open it and fluff the rice gently. Finally, serve the mutton pulao hot with your favorite sides that your family will love. Enjoy! I'm sharing this juicy, tender, cheesy birria sliders that has become my family favorites in our home. Let's get started. First, grab a heavy bottom pan and melt some butter along with olive oil or medium flame. Next, sear the beef in a batches until beautifully browned. Once they are done, take out and set aside. In the same pan, let's add in onions, garlic cloves and tomatoes. Now don't forget the star of the show, the chilies. Remove the seeds from the dried chilies and add them along with some brown sugar, tomato paste, salt and pepper. Pour in some hot boiling water, cover the pot and let these soften. It's time to blend this mixture until smooth. This sauce is going to be the heart of the dish. Now return the meat to the pan, pour in that lovely blended sauce, add the beef broth, bay leaves and rosemary. Cover it up and let it simmer until the meat is completely tender. When the meat is ready, take it out and shred it using a fork. Mix it back with a cup of broth to keep it juicy and flavorful. Now it's time to assemble. Place the burger buns on the bottom of the roasting tray. Pile on that shredded meat followed by fresh onion slices and a sprinkle of chopped coriander. A slice of mozzarella and emmental cheese on each slider. Top it off with the other half to make them shine. Brush the top with a melted butter mixed with the chopped coriander. Cover the tray with a foil and pop it into the preheated oven until the cheese is melted and everything is warm and inviting. Finally, remove them from the oven and let the delicious aroma settle and serve hot. These beef birria sliders will surely steal the show. Make them on Eid al-Adha and give me your feedback. I'm not just saying this, these are the best kebabs you will ever try. So tender, they melt in your mouth and overflowing with juicy flavor. Let's begin by taking boneless beef, cutting into the small, thin, bite-sized pieces. For the marination, combine the meat with the creamy yogurt papaya paste to make it extremely tender and the blend of aromatic ginger, garlic and green chili paste. Add a sprinkle of salt, cumin, coriander and red chili powder for some heat. Don't forget the citric acid, garam masala, ground pea, black pepper, nutmeg, mace, turmeric, refreshing lemon juice and a dash of mustard oil. Mix everything well together. For that crunch, take thinly sliced onions and fry until they're golden brown. Once they're crispy, remove them and make a powder. Then stir into the mixture, cover and let it marinate for at least 24 hours. The longer, the better. The next day, throw those kebabs onto the skewers and preheat your grill. Grill those kebabs on medium heat, turning occasionally for about 18 to 20 minutes until the meat is beautifully cooked through and tender. Once done, remove the skewers from the grill and serve those Bihari boti kebabs hot with a side of refreshing mint chutney and a warm naan. Enjoy!